It's Melissa here coming at you with another pick a card. This one's going to be on what is it about you that turns this person on? Oh, we're going to find out. And, please, this is rated R. So if you are 18, do not continue watching, okay? Before we get started, though, we will have to talk about a few things. Check my description box, guys, on how you can reach out to me for a private reading. There has been price changes because it is a new year. There's also information there on monthly subscriptions that I offer, as well as, there's a PayPal link there. Like I always say, tips are never expected, but always appreciated. So please check out the description box. So also, if there's anything that you enjoy about this, please consider giving me a like, comment. I love reading your guys' comments. I'm going to be drawing another winner for February soon, in a few weeks. So, commenting can get you entered into my 10-minute free prize giveaway that I do every month. So let's get into this and find out what is it about you that turns this person on, starting with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. We will get into these in a bit. Let's find out here, what is it about you that turns this person on? I feel like someone's going to comment for pile 1 and be like, this damn guy keeps popping up in my reading. I have a feeling. Okay. So we have an emperor. There is a man showing up here. Whether you're a woman or a man watching this, there's a man out there who finds you incredibly sexy, okay? Why they find you sexy? You've had a lot of patience when it comes to this person. Oh my God, so much patience. This tells me this is someone you've known for a while, who's not been the nicest. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords. This is not a person who has been nice to you whatsoever, okay? You've been very patient with them. Part of the reason why they haven't been nice is because they haven't been able to make up their mind about you. Now, there's something with this person that finds that sexy, okay? Finds that a turn on. The fact that you're willing to kind of I don't want to say put up with their crap, but be patient with them. They're not, like I said, an emperor is never an easy person to deal with. So what turns him on is that you might actually be the one that could put up with his, who he is, okay? You see how that woman is holding that man there? I don't know. She just looks to me very understanding, and then look at him, he looks like he has a devil in his eyes, okay? So there's something with that is very, turns him on. He doesn't feel this person doesn't feel like you're kind of easy to come by, as in there's a lot of people who are kind of willing to do the same thing. So this is attractive to him. With the Death card here, it seems to me like this person looks like they want something, the Death card to me tells me that there's I don't know if there's been a separation or if there's been some situation where you've had little mini breakups. It kind of says with the Justice card sitting there that, there could be a revival, but not just a revival. Something good here for you guys. Justice for you. And I don't know what that is. So I don't know if this person is really not doing well right now, and they're full of regrets and they're sorries and they're BS. But it looks like the tides might start turning towards you. In your favor, we have the new beginning here, and we have the 4 of Wands. you could have really turned this person around in the sense of not only are you willing to kind of put up with what, like kind of be patient with their type of personality, they could be like more of a difficult personality, okay? So you could also have a new beginning in the sense that this person is so turned on by kind of you and the regret of losing you that it's like they're actually willing to change. Whoa. I know this is like what turns you on about them. We will get to that. We still have these cards and we still have these, okay? But you have to understand not everything is physical. I mean, I'm definitely this person is attracted to your physical look. Okay, come on. Like they are, okay? But a person like this with this kind of difficult personality, if they can find someone who's actually worthy of making them change, that's a big deal, okay? I've known people like this. I've had people like this in my family. And the person who locks them down is always the one that can kind of deal with their shit, okay? So this is a very much a turn on, very much a turn on. You could also be like to this person, someone who kind of has like saved them. That could turn them on as well. And I don't even know why I'm saying that. Only you guys will know, okay? Because when I read these cards, it's like I'm reading blindly to, whoever's out there in the internet world, okay? So there's something about you that they feel like, okay, she can't do or he can't do no wrong. And they like that. It's almost like that person who is like, I don't even know how to explain this without getting like, detailed in the wrong kind of way. When you kind of look at someone and you're like, okay, they haven't had a past, they haven't had much lovers, they're like kind of almost virgin-like. This turns them on about you too. It's like you don't really have much of a past. This is also turning that you like them on. Now I know that I said that like the patience turns them on. In no way am I saying that you're a docile person that you can be controlled. But you have a way about you that you did it without much combativeness. It's not like you're sitting there and telling the person like, you have to do this, you have to change this, blah, blah. You did it more in a passive aggressive way, which is actually what the right kind of way to do it with this type of person. So weird. This is so weird. Let's get to like what these two cards say. I am sorry, please forgive me. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. If this is resonating, guys, just know that I feel like this is genuine. I really do. I don't feel like this person's trying to play games. I feel like it's the way they are. And it's like it could be something to do with their upbringing of why they're the way they are. Maybe they got hurt a lot when they were younger and they built up this kind of persona as the emperor to kind of protect themselves. But this person's really sorry. Wow. Okay, let's pick two here. And guys, be patient with me. I'm working with one hand here. Let's see what this person, like what turns them on. The way you look at me. Yeah, you've really, created like, I'm drawing one more, okay? Just give me a moment. You've really done something to this person. Like you kind of are a rare find, okay? And that's also very sexy. There's something about your eyes and, it's like, the patience. It's like maybe when this person talks to you, you have a way about you. It's just so understanding, and you're very comforting, your nature about you. That's kind of what this person needs. Like I said, I feel like this person was not either raised properly or didn't have like maybe the affection from the mother, okay? So there's something about you, the way you look at them, the way you listen to them, That's kind of what I was picking up here too, is like this patience that you have with them. They love this, okay? This is what they love most, okay? One more. Sorry, guys. One hand. I'm working on getting a tripod. I really am. I just haven't had a chance to go out or go anywhere and buy anything because everything's in lockdown. Our connection is fire. Yeah, guys. You really served as a catalyst to this person, or you came in to really awaken this person to see that maybe the way they were behaving in life was not the right way, okay, to kind of live. You've actually, whether you guys get back together or not, you've actually changed this person for the better, okay? If you're with them, let's say this is your boyfriend or your husband, just know that they really are appreciative of you. It might not be always easy for them to say this. I am sorry, please forgive me. But like I said, if this reading has resonated since it started, just know that through this reading, it's coming out kind of like subconsciously, okay? Because I tell you, this person, they've built up a big wall for some reason. But you are going to be the one that's going to kind of make them shut it, you know, open up their heart center. They really trust you. That's what they find a turn on as well. Okay. It's when you can trust somebody, that's a big turn on. And don't be, too like, you know, worried about the fact that you didn't get anything physical here. I couldn't care less about physical things. The stuff that you got was so much more, than that, you know, and I didn't have to pick those two, okay? You even got like your connection here, okay? So this is good. This is really good. So pile one, let me know what you thought. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. Pile two. We'll get into these in a bit. What is it about you that turns this person on? Nice. Okay. So we have something here a little similar to pile one, but not exactly. So you've turned this person into, okay, like this is a man. You know I'm trying to make myself general neutral here. So whatever, if you're a man watching this, if you're a woman watching this, you've turned this like little immature boy into like a grown ass man. I don't know what you've done. I mean, we do have the card of moving away. I don't know if you're in separation from this person. I mean, if you're with this person and this is your boyfriend or your girlfriend, it can be the same thing, okay? So you've changed them for the better. Maybe the way they were going, it was a little immature. That's what I feel like the most here, immature. You also, what they get turned on to with you is that you kind of have this way about you that's unexpected. And I don't even know how to say what I'm saying, but it's like, you know, when you can kind of see someone every day and you kind of don't know what mood you're going to get. I know that's kind of annoying, and it could be even like, you know, detrimental to kind of someone's health. I'm not talking about to the extremes here. I'm not saying that one day, you know, you're throwing bricks and the other day you're just like, you know, Mary Poppins. I'm just saying that they kind of don't know which way to move with you. And it's almost like you keep them on their toes, but in a good way, you know. That can be hot for some people, okay? That really can. You also were a big part of their growth, okay? Whatever you did, it could just be you showing up, okay? Like we have these connections with people. All we have to do is lock eyes. All we have to do is lock eyes. There could be, it's just you being present in their life. They've grown. That's all I can really say with that. It's like they've grown since they came in, and you are a big part of their growth, and it's a turn on for them. And they're also very thankful, very grateful for it. With the Two of Cups here, we also have a kindred spirit here, in the sense of, I know you from before. You make so much sense to me. It's like I know you from somewhere, even though my mind can't make logic of it. But it's also that you're their best friend. It's like when you meet somebody and you just kind of say, like, I think that person will get who I am. I really do. I've had that, guys. I've met somebody and I had this weird feeling, like I just knew that, like, I felt like this person was going to understand who I was, It's the same thing. So your friendship, getting to know you, like, everything has been a turn on for them. Just kind of getting next to you. Now, with the world card, you could kind of be somebody in life. I know that's so funny to say. You could be someone, you could be a YouTuber, you could be out there, you could be doing your thing, you could be, I don't know, a doctor, whatever, like anything, okay? Because when I see the world card with the Ace of Swords, it makes me feel like this person, like whoever's watching this right now, you're doing big things in life. So that turns them on. It's like your motivation to kind of want to do better. Maybe even something that you're doing is humanitarian-like. But you're kind of rising up. It's not like you're just kind of like some basic person. You're not a basic person to this person. You're kind of someone, okay? And it's like your ideas and what you want to do in life and what you want to accomplish. It's like, wow, It's almost like they feel like, in a sense, that their status almost goes up just by kind of knowing you or being with you. Now, I just saw something here with the King of Wands. We cannot talk about him without talking about, his fire, the energy that he holds. It's Wands energy. You've ignited something in him that he maybe didn't know he had before, which is passion, fire. He could have been like almost feeling like dead before you came in. And it was like when you came in, it's like, whoa, like you just kind of lit this person on fire with everything, their soul, everything. So I really do get a sense here that this person is kind of grateful, really grateful to you. I don't know why I'm saying kind of. Really grateful for the presence of you in their life. Now with the Ace of Cups here, what turns them on is the love that you're able to provide to them, okay? And that could be anything. That could be in their heart, in the bedroom, whatever. Maybe you kind of know how to talk to them. Maybe you say sexy things to them. Your love is unique. It's not something they've experienced before. With the Ace of Cups here, it's a love like no other. So you're very special to this person, whether you know it or not. Now, if you're fighting right now, you're not talking, blah, blah, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't change the way this person feels about you, okay? So let's get to these two cards here. I am so much better now. I see all of your thoughts. So like I said, I really feel like you've made this person a better person. You've really turned them into like mature, mature. Like that's what I'm hearing, mature. They might have not been able to know how to come at you properly before, like when they were this. Now they kind of know how to step to you, and they're ready to. What I see of all of your thoughts, there's a connection here, okay? Whenever I see this card, it's always like, especially because we have this, like, I don't even know what you call this, going off inside the head. It tells me that you guys have a connection that is, even with telepathy, you guys maybe might finish each other's sentences, or you know when they're thinking of you, or you know when they're going to write you, or you know this, they know this. There's too much synchronicity with this connection. So that connection in itself is, like I said, that love that you're providing. It's something they never felt before, and they're very turned on by it, okay? Let's pick one of these here. Give me a moment, guys. I'm working with like one hand. Okay. The gift of gab, hilarious. Did I mention that earlier in the read? I feel like I did. I don't know. I'm kind of confused between this one, and I think I said that in the previous one. I'm not sure. So there's something about you with the way that you speak. Don't ever underestimate the power of being humorous, okay? This, like, guys want to laugh too, okay? So whether you're a girl watching this, don't think it's just for you, us ladies. Men love to laugh too. And you know, when you can make them laugh, who wouldn't love that? So what turns them on? Your gift of gab. You are hilarious. Let's pick this one. Oh, this one. I'm gonna try to use my mouth, guys, to open this. This is, I realize, not the best idea. Not when you're working with one hand. Legs for days. Okay, so this could be two things. This could be actually they love the way your legs look, or they could be that they love the way you walk, okay? Legs would go towards to those both things, okay? So there's something very sexy about your stems, okay, honey? Yes, keep those legs going, walking, like, they love it. Cross it in front of them. They love it. They might even like to kiss your legs. I'm not talking about in public, but you know what I mean? So there's something very attractive about your legs. Now that's interesting to me. You know, we don't hear that one anymore. You know, it's nice. It's nice. It's refreshing, you know? So let me know what you thought, guys. That was your read, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, pile 3. We'll leave these ones off to the side. So what is this person? What is it about you that turns this person on? Okay. I like this. I really like this so far. Okay. So this person is heavily obsessed with you. With the devil card here, we have a major attraction, okay? This is not anything to joke about. This is like really real deal obsession. You're very attractive. Now, because it's a general reading, I'm going to say many different things here. Now, you could be an older woman to this person. Queen of Swords, she can be an older woman sometimes. And that is really sexy, okay, to this person. I think the fact that you're just an older woman is sexy in itself to them, okay? Now, if you're not an older woman to the person that you're inquiring about, this could be just that you are really sure of who you are, like really sure. It's like, I know who I am, I know what I want, and I'm not gonna take anything less, because Queen of Swords, she's not anything to F with here, okay, guys? She really knows what she wants in life. And she will give you that aura and that energy. Like, if you're not coming correct, see ya, okay? See ya. So she, like, really, this is hot. This is hot to this person. I mean, I would be hot. This is hot to me, okay? Who wouldn't be turned on by like this? You know, if you're not turned on by something like that, someone who has standards, then what's going on with you, you know? With the 5 of Wands, I love this because it kind of says as well, just like what goes along with what I just said, you don't back down. They find that hot. They might actually provoke you on purpose just because they like how you get riled up, or they like what you usually have to say. it's like really attractive to them. You're kind of not submissive. You're really actually like a powerhouse. Um, you're not a person that, can be easily controlled or put on a schedule. So this they find hot, like really hot. Okay, guys, like really hot. Now with the Eight of Pentacles here, you could be a person who really has, yes. So with the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, you could have a lot, okay? You could definitely have a lot. You could have goals. You could have, a good education, a great job. You're just someone kind of who has it together. This is a turn on, okay? You know what you want in life. You're also not afraid to be alone. Isn't that beautiful? With the Hermit card here, you're not afraid to be by yourself. Did you see that orb? Cool. Anyways, yeah, you really have worked on yourself. Like I said, like, you know who you are. This is hot. Guys, this is like, I'm really digging whoever picked this. I know this is a side note, but whoever picked this pile, give yourself a pat on the back, because, you're really doing what you're supposed to do. I don't care what age you are that you clicked on this. This is good, because there's people who go their whole life, in this lifetime, and they never know who they are. You know exactly who you are. You're original. You're authentic. This is attractive. This is really attractive. Now, Queen of Swords, I mean, we have to go down here and finish before I start talking about her looks. With the Judgment card here, this says that you're a person of morale. It could also mean that, you have a good belief system. I'm not taking this in a bad way. I'm taking this in a positive way. You're true to your beliefs. You're not even like a situation where, how some people, they just don't practice what they preach. It's like they preach, but then they're like doing the opposite. That's not you. That is not you. You're doing what you're supposed to do. And you're kind of being like a leader, and it's really attractive. Strength card, you could have probably went through a lot, We never have these types of people who are like what I just described, and they didn't have to go through stuff. They always have to go through stuff to kind of become this person. It's kind of like a given. So kudos to you. This person finds you really strong for what you've dealt with. They could probably know, your past or what you've been through. And it's hot that you've like rised up. You've totally rised up and took it and was like, okay, this is a challenge. This is going the right way. I'm going to take it the right way. Sorry, I meant to say I'm not going to like go downhill, and I'm going to rise up. So like I said, you're a leader. This is hot. This is very hot. With the Queen of Swords, though, we have to talk about her beauty. You could have a very neat appearance to this person. She always comes off as, to me when I'm looking at her, as very like clean. I know this sounds so strange. Just bear with me, guys. Now, don't worry about the fact that she's a white woman. She could be a beautiful black woman, Indian woman, you know me, any type of woman, okay? Any nationality. It's like the hair is intact. She's very, look at her little hat on her head, You could be creative with your style and your dress as well. Like I get a real original person here, authentic. You could start trends, I don't know. You're just someone that people kind of would want to flock to because you're so real. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean, okay? Let's see what these cards say. Oh, I had to leave that way. We will be together again. Oh, okay. So this could be a little side message here for whoever's watching pile 3. If this is not your boyfriend, don't think, if you're not, okay, so this is obviously saying that, there's been a separation, but if this applied to you and you have your person, okay, you're with them, don't think it doesn't apply. It still applies, okay? There's going to be many different messages in these readings because of, how many people are watching them. That's why private readings are important. So I had to leave that way. We will be together again. I don't know what happened here, but just know that they're on their way back. Every day will get closer. I'm not saying to stand around and wait for them, but there's a reason for the separation, okay? Interesting. Let's get 2 messages out of here. Okay, this one. Bear with me. Okay. Tattoos. Okay, if this doesn't apply to you, just wait, because we're drawing one more. Now, I don't know if you have tattoos, but if you do, this person is heavily turned on by them. It could be like where they're positioned. It could be the creativity in them, but your tattoos drive them nuts, okay? One more. Let's do this one. You're just like me. We have a very deep connection here. I love this, you know. This person sees themselves in you, you know. That's very rare, you know. It's very rare, and it's part of what, you know, they find so hot. It's part of what the, honestly, like, there's a mirroring, you know. And you know, it's funny because I always say that with this card too, you know. It always looks like someone mirror, like they cannot get one over on you, so they could be just the way you are, you know. But you kind of give them, you know, a run for their money, you know, like when you're kind of engaging, maybe you're bickering, maybe you're bantering, but you guys will be together again because it's supposed to be like that. You know, you're just like me. This could be, I hate to say it, you know, I really hate labels, but this could be a twin flame situation. Okay, guys? So just know if you're not together, this person thinks about you heavily. Like if we have the devil card here, they're very much attractive. They still think of you. If they have photos of you, they would still look at you. Unbelievable, guys. Let me know what you thought, okay? Pile 3, thanks for watching. Okay, Pile 4. What is it about you that drives this person crazy? We'll get to those cards in a bit. Oh, you just make them feel unbelievable, don't you? Look at the creativity here, the creative energy. Wow. And the Queen of Wands, unbelievable. Okay, so with the Lovers card here and the Star card, you've ignited something in them. Like I said, they have not been, not like I said, but well, when I was drawing them, you're very special. You could be almost coming across to them like godly. And I know that sounds strange, but they have high regards for you. You've inspired them. You've provoked something in them. Not everybody does that to us, guys. Please, come on, you know. And if everybody is doing that to you, then you should look at kind of who you are, you know, and what's going on with you. But this is a rare connection, rare connection. With the Sun, too, it's like, I don't know if this person was doing so good before you came in, like in their life, just, you know, with who was around them or what has happened to them. But you kind of made them believe again in kind of happiness, because I don't get that this person was doing too well, like I said, before you came in. Now, you know, with the Hanged Man, there's an element of you that would tell me that you're a little detached, okay? Now, that's a good thing. So your detachment turns them on. The fact that you are not like all up front, you're mysterious a bit. You know, with the Star card, this is the type of girl or person who's going to be a little mysterious. And, you know, that's what draws, you know, the energy in. That's exactly what draws the energy in. Come on, please. People who are all open book and upfront are not that interesting, okay? It's like, here, you know, here's my life story. You're giving bits and pieces. So you have a way of making them kind of be like almost like that hangman, where it's like you're keeping them on their toes. Like it's spicy, you know, it's like it's hot, you know, with you. It's like, I never know which way I'm going, you know. It's like, is she gonna call me back today? Is she gonna, I don't know, like, is she gonna accept my date? Like, you have this way, you're making this person quite nervous. But this is good though, nervous in a good way, because like I said, I don't know if their suitors that they had before you were invoking this in them, okay? Ace of Wands. Okay, this is an example of why I said that this is like grade R, okay? You kind of get them up in a way, okay, because this is the male genitalia. Absolutely, okay? And it's fire, it's passion, it's wands, okay? You get them up in a way that they've never experienced. Just the look of you, I mean, come on, look at this person. Don't worry about the fact that she's white, but look at her. If you saw her just like that, wouldn't you get up, like get yourself up too? Okay, now if you're a woman, I'm just saying, like, and you're looking for a man, sorry, if you're a man and you're watching for a woman, it would be the same thing, okay? But, you know, just, I'm trying to be net gender neutral with these. So, but yeah, you get them up in a way they've never felt before. And whew, it's physical beauty. It's definitely physical beauty. It's not just that, I mean, but it's physical beauty, okay? It's, you could have a rounder shape. You could have like a body that looks almost kind of like ripe. I know that sounds so weird. But yeah, it's like, doesn't she look like you want to, doesn't she have a type of body that you just want to kind of cuddle? I don't know. She's cute. I don't know. With the Seven of Wands here, you don't play like the pity party game. And I know we're kind of going like off into like right field here. Like, wait, okay, where'd this come from now? Especially just talking about, you know, male genitalia, right? But you have a way about you that they find very attractive. You're not that whiny person. You're not that whiny girl. You're not that girl who's going to be complaining. You're just like, you go with the flow. You also don't play the pity party, like I said. So, you know, if things don't go your way, you're just like, okay, well, you know, what shall I do now? You know, what other way I can find out, you know, how to get my stuff. Like, you're motivated. You really are motivated, you know, as well with that Chariot card. Whoa. Wow. It's kind of interesting with pile 4. I mean, you're represented by like that woman on that star card, and you also have the Queen of Wands. Wow. This person's very attracted to your looks. You know, look at her. You know, she's spicy. She really is. You know, just that look she's giving too, like on the card, you know, it's like, yeah, okay, what do you want? Yeah, you're looking at me, take a picture, it'll last longer, you know. She's spicy. She's like, she can say things like to catch you off guard. She can come with it, she can keep it going, you know. You can kind of like, you know, throw something at her and she'll come back with even a funnier joke. You really can't even embarrass this girl, okay? She's really quick-witted. And, you know, with the Magician card, that would kind of seal the deal for me with that. You know, Magician is very much about, you know, that kind of personality. Yes, it could be a player, but not when we're talking about this, okay, in this sense, you know. I mean, you do keep this person on their toes, but at the same time, you also have a really good personality that you can make people laugh. You can, like I said, keep it going. You're like the girl that everybody wants. And then it's like you would like probably be around a bunch of people who want you, and you'd be like, the guy that I want is not even looking at me, you know? She's the one that everybody wants. She really is. So you also have to talk about the fact that she's high valued. So you're a very high valued woman. That turns them on to, this is arm candy, guys. This is also arm candy. We cannot not say that. What does it say? I'm just a thought away. We have been in dreams together. What kind of dreams? Wet dreams? Because I'm feeling that. I'm feeling with this. Like, I'm just a thought away. Yeah, okay, sure. This person's thinking about you all the time. We have an obsessed person here. You don't have to worry if you're happening to like click on this video for the topic, but want to know something else. Just know that if you're wondering about if they're thinking about you, oh, they are, and they're doing a lot of things about it. Okay, let's pick 2 here. I feel like I'm gonna get something. Let's see here. I feel like I'm gonna get something like physique. About the physique. This person's really attracted. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm like working with one hand here. Breasts. See, I knew it. Guys, I have to tell you, I have to kind of wrap up this pile because I'm starting to feel sexual energy myself. And it's kind of weird when I read these cards, how it does that for me, you know? How I can feel the energy coming off of like the person that you're inquiring about. What is this one? Sorry, guys. I apologize. The way you walk gets me hot. Yeah, amongst a lot of other things. So look, like even the way you're walking is driving this person nuts. It could be even a situation where they hate to see you they hate to see you leave, but they love to watch you leave or something. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm getting exactly what I sensed here. Okay, so breasts, she has that, and you see the bottom. The way you walk gets me hot. Interesting. So pile 4, let me know what you thought. This person's doing a lot about you. They're doing the most actually out of all the piles. So very interesting. Let me know what you thought, guys. Okay, pile 5, last pile. Let's see what is it about you that drives this person wild. Oh, we got the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, so you're the Queen of Cups. You know, she's stunning. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful inside and out, okay? So you really... We'll get to the looks. Just give me a moment. There's something about you that strikes this person in the sense that you're not just another random chick, okay? There's something very faded about the way you've come in. This is turning them on in all kinds of ways. It's like exciting them, actually. It's like, oh, this is new, you know? My life was kind of so boring, and then she just kind of popped up, you know? Looking at you can be, you know, a turn on for him, you know? This is really interesting with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Hearts, sorry. Queen of Cups. She's sometimes that shy girl. She's not always the loudest one in the bunch. She can kind of go unnoticed. But this person noticed you right away when maybe they shouldn't have. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but there's something very destined about this. You know, there's something also about you that makes them feel like being with you could be lucky. I know that sounds weird, but we can totally hook up with people sometimes and feel that way, you know? You just are igniting something in them that as a soul, okay? I'm not saying that they know this, okay, consciously. I'm just saying subconsciously their soul's kind of on fire, you know? With the Nine of Wands too, you're making them kind of wanna, like you're making them want to approach when maybe they're not necessarily like that as well. They've definitely got their eye on you, and they think that's hot too, because this could be a person that is not easily distracted, you know, by the opposite sex or whatever. You know, they might have a boatload of options. So they like that, you know, they're curious about you, and you kind of... Doesn't she look like someone who kind of will pique interest but not kind of be an open book? She's really doing it subtly, you know? This person's very attractive also to like the way your personality is. You could be a very reserved person in the sense that, you know, you're not going to come out with all of your feelings right away. You're kind of taking it slow. They like that. You know, you're letting them actually be the man, okay? And they like that a lot. It turns them on, almost like a lady, you know, a lady. And I know it's so weird to say that in this day and age, but you can kind of read between the lines of what I'm saying here, okay? With the moon, there's a definitely a telepathy going on here, a connection. Like I said, you're not the usual. You're something different they haven't experienced. Now, you could remind them also of someone else too, or something. They might not be able to put their finger on it. I'm not saying that you remind them of another girl or another guy. I'm just saying you could feel like home. Oh, and I don't know why I'm saying that either. It's so interesting when you have this gift of seeing and you can kind of read energy. You never know what the hell you're saying, but then like when you get the comments in the comment section, you're like, okay, wow, okay, people are understanding this. So it's kind of like normal and it's, makes sense. So this is good. With the Eight of Wands here, they could also like your communication style. Like, I feel like a lady, again, with this, it's like, a woman who's kind of being, I don't want to say brief, but she's not giving away the whole pie, okay? She's doing what she's supposed to, and then she's kind of leaving it in their court, because we have this Prince of Cups. This is, a courter, a gentleman caller. You see how he's kind of going to court his woman, like traditionally, so it's kind of giving me that vibe, with the Eight of Wands too, also because it's sitting next to the Nine of Pentacles. This could also be that you're very driven, because these wands are pointed towards this card. The Nine of Pentacles, she's, a very ambitious person. She's very, doesn't take anything from anybody, is an entrepreneur, will start her own thing, or work her way up. She's very money savvy. All those stars represent the money in her account. She's willing to kind of like put herself out there and make it happen. So your determination also too is a turn on, very much so. And the Empress, whoa, like you have basically 3 different sides of you here, which is kind of, this is a lot, okay, for why someone would be turned on by you. Now the Empress here, you could be giving off mother vibes, in the sense as you're very nurturing. And I wouldn't be surprised because Queen of Cups, she's very nurturing. But the Empress, you could actually be literally a mother. So he could like that or be turned on by that. And I know you're probably thinking like, really? But yes, there are men out there who are turned on by this, okay? They could also see you as a potential mother of their kids. Listen, when you can be like that for somebody, you kind of almost seal the deal. When they can see that you would be that type of quality, they would totally take you seriously. So it's turning them on that they're taking you so seriously here. With the Queen of Cups here, we have to always talk about her style. Do you see all the accessories she has? Oh, she's accessory queen. You could be very stylish. She's so beautiful, isn't she? Now, don't worry about she's white, okay? She could be black, Asian, I don't know, Filipino, you name it, okay? She's stunning to me. Like, I don't know, she just has her style on point, She knew what choker to wear with pearls and her little stud earrings and her little hat on her head. It's just cute, She knows how to put something together. So your whole style is very much a turn on. You could be a trendsetter. God, she's so Aquarius, I know she's represented by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, but she's so Aquarius energy. And I'm not saying that you are. It's just whenever I see a woman who's very much with the accessories, I always think Aquarius, always. So let's see what this says. Oh goodness, we are soulmates. Oh, we are so connected. So this person thinks very highly of you. The fact that they take you so seriously is a turn on for them. So you're going to be a turn on no matter what because they take you seriously. That's very important, guys, okay? In things, when people don't understand why someone's not taking them seriously, it's because they don't take you seriously, okay? It's as simple as that. I promise you. Sorry, guys. I'm working with one hand. Your eyes drive me wild. I just feel like this person, just to make out with you and look into your eyes for like hours upon hours would be enough. Like they wouldn't even need to like go the whole 9 yards. Like Your eyes are, you know, you could have a type of eye makeup that you do, or your eyes are a certain color. I mean, you know when your eyes are different. I mean, her eyes too, I could get lost in. Look at her eyes. They're so, you know, caring and sympathetic and just, I don't know. She's just lovely. One more. You know, I'm going to draw another one for you guys just because I have so much left over. Let's see here. Your style, basically everything about you. Oh my God. So weird that I picked that one because I told you that her style is like unbelievable. Your style is freaking, you know, you're an accessory queen. You're like a trendsetter. You know how to match colors. You could be different. You know, you could be like how Kanye started dressing Kim when he met her, you know? Oh my God. Guys, what is Kim Kardashian gonna do now that Kanye left her? Like, what's she gonna do for clothing? Oh my God, it's gonna be a hot mess. Oh God. Okay. One more, just because I want to be extra nice. I only draw 2 for the other piles, but I want to draw 3 this time. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the furs. Apple bottom. Oh, it's just like this. Everything about you, but your butt, honey. Oh, and your shape. They just want to grab a piece of it, you know? Oh God. The energy is getting pretty hot in here now. I need to leave. Oh, I pick up all that from these cards. Anyways, guys, pile 5. Kudos to you if you picked this one. It was a great pile. Let me know what you thought, guys, and thank you so much again for watching.